Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Vale Unfiltered podcast. We've got a lot to talk about. First of all, Daz, how are you?
Yeah, right. Just got back from a 10-hour, 11-hour shift. Not seen any results. So what you say right now is going to be
Well,
me finding out results.
you're going to be probably not surprised.
Oh,
Not
we lost
surprised in
again.
the slightest. Well, yeah, 1-0.
Class. Just what I wanted to find out.
It's not
What
a good
come on?
time.
2-0
Not
something.
really is not a good time to be a Vale fan right now. In the slightest.
FA Cup next week. We'll probably win that one. Keep him in his job a bit longer.
Yeah, do you know what though? He's been backed by the club.
It's mental.
It
Absolutely
is
mental.
Matt Hancock came out earlier this week and said that they totally back him. So I don't know. Says a lot.
I just don't get it.
I think before we go on, sorry, go on.
Were we bad today? That's the question I want to know.
Do you know what? I don't think we were bad, but we were sort of also nowhere near good. They weren't good. There was nothing in either teams.
Was it one of them like a lucky chance broke to him kind of thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Definitely.
Right.
Yeah, we'll go through.
What's the lineup anyway? I'm not seeing the lineup either.
The lineup, I can get that for you.
I'm not even seeing that. I've literally seen nothing because we can't call the phones at work.
Well, let me just get that up for you now.
Like I had a break, but then I just didn't want to look.
Yeah, is that because you knew what the result was going to be though?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we played a 3-5-2.
Nothing unusual.
Joe Gauchi, Connor Hall, Cameron Humphreys, and Ben Hennigan. Kyle John, George Hall, Garrity, Ojo, Ronan Curtis, Jaden Stockley, and Devante Cole up front.
Running at wing back again.
Yep.
Jesus Christ. Where to go to learn that's not going to work?
I don't know. I actually can't tell you.
He's not his style of play playing defensively, is he?
No. Although he wasn't too bad in my opinion, and I have to say that because of everything that's happened the last week. In my opinion,
did we have any like defensive reinforcements on the bench? Like wing backs. I'm guessing Jesse's on the bench. I'm guessing, but if you're not mentioning him,
we had Mo Fall, DeJohn Brown, Peyton, Amos, Deborah, Byers, and Walters on the bench.
Did Byers come on? Tell me Byers came on.
No.
Oh my god. Right, okay.
Not single.
What? That's mental.
They, however, played a 4-4-2 today.
And they won.
And they won.
Well, I'm saying we didn't have 3 at the back.
I know.
But hey ho.
It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. We are now still on 14 points. Bottom, obviously.
Did the teams above us lose though?
Plymouth did.
Well, did Peterborough win then?
Let's have a look.
What did they draw?
They lost to Doncaster.
Lost. Oh, it's not too bad then.
Plymouth was
Exeter quite close to the drop as well.
Eh?
Exeter quite close, aren't they?
Yeah.
They 20th.
They are 20th. Plymouth lost 3-0 to Northampton.
Oh, okay.
With a red card, Tolai.
Oh.
So, yeah, I saw that halfway through our game. So that was interesting. Apparently, he elbowed somebody. I don't know what that. Obviously, don't know what that was about, but apparently he did.
I'll find a clip on that.
Yeah, definitely. Reading win
Blackpool 3-0. Send Nathan Lower for a punch.
Sorry, what? Say again.
The centre lie off for an elbow, but not a punch for Nathan Lowe against us.
Yeah. Yeah, that's ironic, actually, isn't it?
Yeah. Helping the big boys again, but hey ho.
Always. It's just classic. Blackpool 0, Reading 3
Ooh,
today.
that's not good for Blackpool.
No, that's not good for Blackpool. Which means now they sit 22nd on 16 points. So we've got Peterborough on 16, Blackpool on 16, Plymouth on 16, and then us on 14.
Hmm.
So, a bit of an interesting day.
What's our extra on now? But like 3.10 of us at one stage.
Yeah. Yeah.
So next, so it is catchable to get out the relegation team, but
Oh, yeah, definitely. It's really close,
all
but
goal difference is just shocking at the moment.
minus 10.
Scored 11, conceded 20, is it now?
Yeah. Definitely is not good enough.
Oh no, 21 we conceded.
21.
Minus 10 goal difference. Not as bad as Plymouth, but still bad.
I do just want to touch on Funzo Ojo because he kind of
Right.
looked like the only person that was making things happen today.
Yeah,
So
that's a Fonzo type thing to do.
yeah, we had Ronan, who was, in my opinion, trying, and a couple of his crosses were quite good. But I think one of the main players in that squad today would have been Ojo.
Yeah.
The decision making, though, in terms of Darren Moore bringing Rory Payton on literally 2 minutes before the final whistle. What do you
Did
reckon
you?
that's about? Yeah. What do we reckon that's about?
I don't even know. I just don't think he's there.
Don't think he's there.
Like some of the subs he's been making recently, they're just not going to work.
No.
Like, yeah, Rory could probably pop up last minute, get a goal, but he needs to keep himself warm on the pitch rather than get into the game rather than go and cause havoc like he does.
Definitely.
But leaving it till how much added time was there?
Something, I think it was 4.
So coming on 92nd minute
Yeah.
with his it's not going to work, Darren. Sort yourself out, lad. Sort yourself out.
So we had Bradford, who won Exeter today, 1-0.
Brave
So
out to start that bit.
they are still up there. Obviously, Lincoln are now 4th. So we've got. I'll go through the top 10 of Cardiff top. Yeah. So we've got Cardiff top, Stevenage, Bradford, Lincoln, Stockport, Bolton, Luton, Huddersfield, Wimbledon, and Barnsley are the top 10.
There's some mad teams up there still, like Stevenage, and then
Yeah, you definitely wouldn't have expected them to be up there.
what about Stevenage be up there? And then you said a team further down, but Wimbledon. What expecting Wimbledon to still be up there?
Bradford, I think, to be honest, are where they should be, where they kind of deserve to be.
Yeah, Bradford a good side. Bradford are
But Wimbledon
good.
up there is unbelievable.
Yeah, the support as well. It's like championship following, isn't it? Really. So
Yeah.
yeah, they've obviously got the money to get themselves where they are now.
Yeah.
And obviously, looking at Cardiff as well, they're championship quality side realistically.
Definitely. Today, obviously beforehand, Burton were doing really well. But they got absolutely battered by Leyton Orient at home, 4-0.
Wow.
That's
mental.
Their player of the match was Aaron Connolly.
Aaron Connolly, yeah, ex-Prem striker, isn't he?
Yeah, which again is absolutely no surprise.
He played the Prem for Brighton, didn't he? Trying to think where he played, but
yeah. But they got battered today, which is unusual after the last couple of weeks because they've done quite well.
Yeah.
And to be honest, I think they're the games that stick out to me in League One today.
Yeah.
But it's quite interesting. It's really close at the top and at the bottom. So we do have a chance of getting out of the relegation zone. It's
Let
just
me get the table.
can we score? That's the question.
It's just when are we going to actually capitalise on the chances we're getting?
Yeah.
Like, we're just not anywhere close to scoring half the time nowadays. Like, was there much creativity in the squad to get the chances? Or
No.
and then we got Byers sat on the bench.
Hennigan
who-
played a really good pass. Like I genuinely couldn't believe it was from Ben Hennigan. But it was great.
Ben Hennigan try and be a long baller.
And it worked. It did work.
Just didn't get a goal from it.
No, unfortunately.
That's the issue with us. Like, we'll make the chances, but
Can't score.
we can't finish the dinner.
If you can't score, you're not winning games
Exactly.
is literally how it goes.
They say the best type of defence is attack, but we can't defend and we can't attack. So
No,
we're not going to win, are we?
definitely not. League 2, 2 games I've written down here in League 2 that I thought stuck out the most. Grimsby 1, Tranmere Rovers 2.
Yeah, from last night, from Thursday, yeah. Smudge's new club.
Yes.
He had a really good game as well.
He's doing quite well from what I've seen.
He is, and I'm buzzing for him. Like, I wish we still had him
Yes, definitely.
just because he's Smudge. He's the epitome of a defender.
And then,
And
yeah, he is great.
obviously a Stoke fan, but he's proved himself to us that he'd give everything, even if we're rivals of who he supports.
Definitely.
Supported.
Definitely. Honestly, it's sad that he left, and we could probably do with him right now. I'm not getting
We
lying.
could, to be honest. But his league was a bit of a step up for him compared to the League Two he's currently in.
Yeah,
Like, it's not much quality in League Two at the moment, in my opinion.
I know. That's why I picked a game from Thursday, so Grimsby and Tranmere, purely because today, the only game that stuck out to me, I mean, you've got your likes of Walsall 3, Bromley 1. That's no surprise.
That's expected, though, from Walsall
That's
nowadays.
expected. The way Swindon are going, they got a red card and still won Chesterfield 2-1. So that was quite interesting. I don't know how I didn't pick up on that, actually. But what I did pick up on was...
It's in 91st minute the red card was, so it's nothing major.
Yeah. I did pick up, though, Cambridge 2, Crew 1. I thought that was quite interesting.
So that's two of BBC Radio Stoke's teams losing.
Yeah.
Stats in that.
To be honest,
yeah, looks absolutely dominated.
Yeah.
16 shots, 6 on target. Crew have 5 and 4 on target.
Wow.
6 big chances to Cambridge, 1 for Crew, which I'm guessing was the goal.
Yeah.
But literally every single stat, attacking wise, is Cambridge's. Bar 31 throw-ins for Crew and 29 for Cambridge. To be honest, them stats
quite deserved then, to be
fair. 60 throw-ins in a game.
Wow.
I've never really noticed that, how many throw-ins games have.
Tell you what, from today though, I can confirm that Lincoln like to hit other teams in the face because every kick that they had today hit one of our players in the face. It was quite funny, but when they're down and you're losing, you want as much time as you can possibly get.
Yeah.
So when they're down because they've got a knocked nose or just because it hurt, then
that's just standard football these days, though.
Yeah, definitely. But it is
a
bit frustrating.
With the Plymouth goalkeeper, when he went and sat down, then his teammate went down.
Yeah.
So always getting dreams down, getting up. Like, come on.
But it is frustrating when you're in a losing situation and you obviously you need as much time as you can possibly get within the 90 minutes.
Yeah.
Because there could be, the way things work now, there could be so many fouls and so many stoppages and then you get a minute of added time at the end. It's just the way that it works now. So when things like that happen, obviously you want as much time as you can possibly get within the 90.
Back to Uncle Donja.
So,
Sorry about
it's fine. We had, for MK Dons, in their last 5, a loss, a draw, a win, a draw, and a win for MK Dons. So, compared to last season, they are flying high. Because last season, MK Dons finished 19th,
that. Wow, another third.
and now the 3rd. Do you reckon they could be a contender for promotion to League One?
I don't see why not. Like, obviously, they had the main signing last season. Was it this summer? Mendes Lang?
Yeah.
He's too good for League Two.
You could say the same thing about Aaron Collins, though, who's also there.
Yeah, Aaron Collins is there.
Yeah, he is.
Wow.
So no wonder they're flying high, but is it also a matter of would you expect them to fly higher with them kind of players? Because they've
They've
always
also
had
got
good players.
They got Will Cole as well from Stockport as well.
So,
Jacob Melich.
wow.
That's mental, to be honest. But yeah, the squad they've got, I can see them. I can see them fighting for promotion. Like how far are they behind? They're only 3 points behind Walsall as well. Like all the leagues are just wide open.
Yeah,
Bar Coventry, bar catching Carver in the Championship.
we do need to touch on them because that's
Any
mental.
any team can win their own leagues.
Yeah.
It's mental, to be honest.
What I think is quite mad as well is the fact that Swindon are second. Now, Ian Holloway put them in a really good position last season.
He did.
They were pushing for the playoffs, and then a dip in form meant that they finished 12th. But 12th is where they finished last season. They are
Well, they've
now,
got a thing, all haven't they? It's going to be a thing.
yeah, but they are now second. So
1 point behind, yeah.
I suppose it's amazing because anything could literally happen.
The one player, like not surprised why they're so far up in the league. They got Ryan Tafazoli at centre back. I see him on TikTok. His communication with his back line is mental.
I have seen, yeah.
He's so vocal, and I just don't think we've got a player like that. Like maybe
Definitely
Henning.
not. Yeah, I think if anyone was going to do it, I can agree it would be Hennigan. If anyone was going to do that, it would be him.
But like Hennigan's not. He hasn't been a first choice defender for God knows how long.
No.
Until Jesse's had a bad game or two.
Yeah.
I know a lot of fans say Jesse's not been the best this season, but he's been one of the better out of a bad bunch because you got Connor Hall's not been amazing. Cam Humphries is just Cam Humphries, isn't he?
Yeah.
Like he's just cool headed.
He hasn't necessarily been. He hasn't been good or bad.
Yeah, he's just like 6 out of 10 every single game, and he's basically a smudge. But like you replace smudge with him, and he's basically identical mentality.
Yeah.
Between the two, but obviously Smudge liked a good tussle, and then Cam's like, I don't want a tussle. I'm just going to read this pass straight off. You're getting nowhere near me.
Yeah.
But like Hennigan's not been first choice at all this season until recently.
Until recently.
Like his performances have been very good as well. Like he's one who could be maybe who's underrated.
Yeah.
Ben Hennigan, he's underrated massively. But obviously we've got Kyle John, so he pips that chap. But
I've always thought quite high of Ben Hennigan though. Like in cup games, which is where we mainly saw him last season.
Yeah.
He did quite well.
He did.
So maybe is it just a thought that maybe League One suited him a little bit more? Just because we were
because like
pushing for promotion. So we had all intentions of being in League One this season. Obviously, we are.
Yeah.
Is it sort of just preparing? Because, I mean, you don't sign, and this is going to sound really ironic now because we're not playing him, but you don't sign a George Byers on long term
Yeah.
with a long term League Two in mind.
Yeah, exactly. Like, that's the point I made when we signed him last year. That's a League One player ready for when we go up. Same with Hennigan. He's been League One for years now, Hennigan has.
Yes.
Obviously, Byers has been League One Championship. But it's just baffling me how we've got a League One Championship quality player on the bench and not getting on when we're lacking creativity. And obviously, been dropped for 2 games. It's just baffling. Like,
It really
genuinely.
is. Yeah, no,
I just think Moore's losing the plot a bit now.
yeah. Well,
That's just
that's
how
the
it feels
thing.
anyway.
I think, why would you, out of Rory Payton and Mo Farl, why would you bring Mo Farl on first to play the rest of the game, but then bring
Who did they
Payton
fall
on?
replace?
Hang on a second. I actually can't remember. I'm not getting lie. Right.
Stockley or centre back? Won't be surprised. Stockley, 61st minute.
Was it Stockley? Yeah, Stockley. And
Yeah,
then
I guess like for like.
Rory came in for
Big
Ronan
man.
Curtis.
But what I'm guessing the big man didn't work.
Yeah,
So why would you bring on another big man to do the exact same job which wasn't working in the first place?
exactly.
I
That
don't,
doesn't make any sense. It is really baffling.
it's just it actually is quite baffling the decision making he's making right now. Like it
It's
just
not
doesn't make
something
sense.
that you can defend.
Yeah, it's not. And then we end up coming up bringing all 3 sub strikers on,
And still can't score.
and it's just not worked again.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It
it's
is
all of them, innit?
baffling. But here's one thing I do want to touch on, though, because obviously Devante Cole signed him on, was it the last day of the transfer window?
Yeah,
Or the very last day. On a contract as well. Very rare for Port Vale.
yeah.
And he scored some goals when he first came. Was that just I'm at a new club, showing what I can do kind of
Yeah,
thing? Or is he
obviously he
just
scored his 4 goals.
is it just the
He
fact that we
had to
can't
do 5
score?
5.
Yeah.
But I just don't think we're playing into his strengths, like genuinely, because he's dropping so deep in games and he's always disappearing and then putting him on the left wing quite a fair bit, which I just don't get from him. Like,
No.
he's not the quickest striker, so why would you put him on the wing? And there's just no creativity whatsoever that he's having to drop back into centre mid to even try and get the ball into him. It's just not going to work. Like, obviously going for a big man and Cole. The idea there is obviously get the ball up, big man nods it down, he's in.
Yeah.
But that's not working. So why do we keep trying to do that when we've got Dijon Brown, we've got Rory with that bit of pace who can help out Cole?
I mean,
I just don't know it.
as I said last week, it's the same football. We're trying to get different results with the same football, and it's not working.
Yeah, it literally is. Literally
Literally.
is.
Because you've got the likes of Jordan Shipley, who's been League One for years.
Yes.
For quite a few years. And he's not even been played.
It's not.
Some of these balls that he can deliver into the box are mad. And if that's the kind of football that we're going to try and play, why is he not included?
Yeah. I genuinely don't get whatever Moore's thinking. Like, I just don't. Like, we're bringing in League One players and sticking the League Two squad in
Yeah.
rather than putting the League One lads in.
It makes no sense. You got the likes of Marvin Johnson, who's come on loan. What
No,
do we
he
what
was
do
a
we
free
reckon?
transfer. He was.
Was he a free transfer?
Yeah, it's free transfer.
Oh wow, okay. I got that
I'm
wrong.
pretty sure he was, anyway.
Yeah, no, that does sound right.
But
But
I'm pretty sure he was a free transfer.
what do we reckon to him? Like, because Plymouth, obviously, he went off, but he seemed like he was doing quite well there. So it was a
Yeah.
shame to see him come off.
I'm liking the look of Marvin Johnson. I really am. Like, he's that attacking wing back, which we've been needing.
Yeah.
Obviously, Headley's attacking but can't defend. Gordon, he's defensive but can't attack, in my opinion. Like, he's had good spells going forward, but he's not an out and out attacking wing back.
Yeah.
Marvin Johnson's the balance of the two. But then we're still, well, obviously now we've lost him, we're sticking wingers at left wing back. For me personally, in that position, I would put Shipley there because one, he's left footed, two, he can whip across him,
Yeah.
three, he's got stamina to be doing that role, and he's got the mentality to be doing that role. But I just get to the point of why we bought players in and then we're not using them whatsoever. Like, what's happened with Ben Wayne? Like,
It's just
I'm
about
not saying,
mentioning him.
I'm not saying start Ben Wayne, but what's actually happened to him?
Honestly, no
I've
idea.
not seen his face anywhere.
No, I haven't. He's not been mentioned.
Like, it's just generally not. He's like he's disappeared off the face of the earth. Like, genuinely, I just don't get where he's gone.
Has he played in League One?
He has played for us in the league this season. He started the season for us.
I'm just looking at stats here and like there's literally nothing there, but I can remember seeing him.
Let's have a look.
But I'm just looking at Google's generic stats and they're not very good. So if I go, there we
Let's
go.
have a look.
Right,
Let's see what it
matches.
says here. Where is he on here?
He was on the bench against
Oh, yeah.
Walden and Tiptree. He played against Leeds on the 21s. Played at Reading. He's benched at Birmingham in the Cup. Played. So yeah, no, he has played. He has played. But then he's just disappeared off the face of the earth again.
13 minutes against Cardiff. You have the first 40. Was it the first 45 against Rotherham?
Yeah.
And then obviously we brought a load of players off to try and freshen things up when Headley got sent off. Yeah, I just think why we're bringing players in and then just completely abandoning them. Like, yeah, he's not been getting the goals, but he's got that explosive pace, he's got the creative edge, but obviously we can't finish.
Yeah. It's weird
He's
though
got
with
which a team like this should get. We need, really.
yeah.
The thing which is baffling me right now, we've loaned out Shorik when we've got no left backs.
Yeah, I said that last week. That was totally. I don't know where that's come from.
We've loaned Rico out to our rivals.
Yeah,
They're not our rivals.
they're not.
They just don't like us.
Yeah.
And then, honestly, my opinion right now, get Planty back.
Yes,
Like,
I can agree with that.
he could be key for a formation change. Like, let's have a look at Planty for today's game. He's got no stats from today, like no rating for today's game. But a lot of Yeovil fans like Planty and how he plays.
Yeah.
And I love Planty. He's a good player.
He's been there a lot though, hasn't he? So
Yeah, he had 2 loan spells there last year. He's obviously gone back this time round as well. But honestly, I think he could be key to obviously getting a formation change because I say 4-2-3-1. We haven't really got wingers.
no.
And obviously, Planty's past few years have been playing right wing back, left wing back. Played centre mid against Ipswich on his debut. But we're not actually playing him in the position he wants to play. Like, during pre-season, he looked decent at Kidsgrove, looked decent at Castle.
Yeah.
Obviously, they're not the teams we're coming up against now.
No.
But give the young lad a chance. Like, we're not going to know he's League One level without playing him in League One.
Yeah. No. Totally agree. Do you know what though? I've just looked here. Obviously, we were talking about Ben Wayne, and he hasn't really looked like a threat. So what was the thought behind him? he was good when he was abroad,
Yeah,
but since he's come here, obviously Plymouth, he played for 3 seasons, went to Mansfield, and then he's come to us. What actually was the fault? Because he hasn't, from his stats here, he hasn't really looked that good at all.
yeah,
Really.
pace, tenacity, probably what we were lacking.
Yeah,
A bit of a
maybe.
biting edge, but he's not really showing a biting edge.
Well, that's the thing, because I mean, he doesn't look very good for, obviously, in terms of his clubs. He's looked all right, like basic.
Yeah,
But
it's
then,
like,
but then you can say, oh, he scored for his national team.
yeah, it's
It's
like,
like,
he's an international footballer,
yeah,
but not, it's New Zealand at the end of the day. He's not
exactly.
playing for England, is he?
Maybe that's what the thought process behind Gauchi was, and I'm not going to go into anything to do
Yeah,
with
we're
that
bringing
now.
an international player. Like, I watched a bit of A League when he was there because I went through a stage where I just watched A League because I was getting up early.
Yeah,
Um, A League is decent. He's very decent in the A League, but what's that equivalent to in England? Is it League One? Is it League Two? Is it Conference? Is it National League? I don't know.
honestly, no idea. But then you think
But
29 matches, 22 matches. Well, there's all these different stats. So, in the year, we'll go 2021, 2022. He played this Ben Wayne. He played 29 games and only scored 8. And he's quite young. He's still young, obviously. But
was that in the A League?
yeah.
He was played as a winger in the A League. He was like a left mid, right mid
Oh right, okay.
type player. He wasn't actually a striker at that stage. He did play a few games at striker, but
Wasn't officially.
predominantly like a left mid, right mid type player.
Yeah.
But he wasn't like a cutting in off the winger. He was get to the byline, knock the ball in, use his pace kind of player,
Yeah.
which I guess could have worked with having Stockley with his head, but it's just not working. Like obviously we tried it in the first few games. We have starting first game Rory.
Yeah.
He's not going in header. Like, yeah, he's got the tenacity to go up for one, but he's not going to win anything
He's
against
not going to win it,
6
no.
foot 4, 6'5" centre back.
No.
But it's just we're just playing all our new signings wrong, in my opinion. Like we just generally are.
It's playing the signings that we have signed wrong, and then also people that we've either already got or people that we've signed not playing. So
Fair ball. Yeah,
it makes no sense. Like I say, you've got likes of Jordan Shipley, who is a League One player and has been a League One player for ages. Why
yeah, and
is he
he's just
not in the team? If
squad,
that's
which
if the kind of football that we're playing seems to be get it in the box and get the
yeah,
likes of Jaden Stockley or someone tall on it, why are we
yeah.
not getting? And I get Ronan's great. Ronan is a good player, but
It's got good flick on as well, Vernon.
yeah, but
Very good flick.
why? Why is the likes of Jordan Shipley not playing if that's the kind of football that we're trying to play? Absolutely baffles me.
Yeah,
The decision making at the minute is baffling.
yeah. Like personally, with me, the Shipley situation, play him at left wing back if we've got no left back to go with,
Yeah,
because he's got, like I mentioned, he's left footed. He can cross the ball. He's got the stamina, the tenacity. He's got that bit of edge, that aggressive edge to him as well, which we need.
yeah.
None of our players recently have shown that really, apart from maybe Garrity last game. Where he's there
He
proper driving
was
forward.
he was very
But
frustrated this game. Like today, you could see the
was it?
frustration. I mean, he wasn't bad, but he was kind of just there.
Yeah,
As with some of the players, like as you said, you've got Cameron Humphreys who hasn't done bad but hasn't done good.
yeah,
Kind of just been sort of in the middle every game that he's played.
yeah,
It was kind of that, but as a captain, obviously you got to try and drive the team on, and he was trying, and we just weren't having any of it.
yeah,
If the rumours are true and Tolai and Garrity did have a scrap in the tunnel at half time last week, then what message does that send? Was it frustration at him, frustration at Tolai, or frustration at the fact that we can't seem to do anything?
Frustration in general, to be honest. I think Garrity is starting to feel what we're feeling.
Yeah.
But end of the day, would that, if he was feeling that, sure, he'd talk to Karen like, this is the situation. We need something doing about it. But I'm guessing it's not happened because they're fully backing more. And yeah, like he's been a good manager in the past, but right now he's not doing what he needs to do to keep us from back-to-back League One relegations.
Yeah.
And I don't want us to start becoming a League One, League Two yo-yo club.
No.
Even though we are, we always have been.
Yeah.
But I don't want to be that. I want to be steady in League One.
Well, let me
Build
take
on
you
this
through this
push
because
again.
talking about Darren Moore, I'll take you through this. 95 games as our manager.
Yeah,
36 wins, 23 draws, 36 losses. We're on the same amount of wins and losses.
he's mental.
His
And
win
all that went
percentage.
last season. Maybe actually got promoted.
Yeah.
Division.
Mental. His win percentage
Shows
for
that his tactics are ideal for League Two, but not for League One. So, like Darryl Clark, he played the exact same football as Moore is now.
Yeah.
He got sacked because we're playing poorly. Crosby got sacked, we played poorly. Played same formation, same tactics. Darren Moore, exact same. We're on the way down. We
Yeah.
need a change. Like, even if it's not Darren Moore getting sacked, at least like, right, Darren, you need to change something in what you're doing right now.
Well, that's the thing. I think, does it ever get to a point where common sense comes into it? Because same football and expecting different results, and it's not working. So when does common sense come into it and think maybe it's not? Obviously, yes, we're a team. We're all in it sort of together. But maybe is it something I'm doing?
Yeah.
Will you ever get to that point?
It's got to click sometime. Right now it should be really clicking. Like, oh, we need to do something to change this poor form. Like, we haven't won since September.
Yeah.
Let me just have a quick look at stats and goals wise from since we last won the league game, which was Barnsley, 27th of September. So it's been over 2 months now.
Yep.
We scored one goal.
One goal
Since then.
Was that Wimbledon?
Yeah, we scored one goal in the league since then.
Cole, that was a tap in, I think.
Yeah. We conceded 1, 2, 5, 9, 11.
Not good. That's abysmal.
We conceded 11, scored 1 in as many games since we last won against Barnsley. And honestly, could it be the fact we haven't got Jordan Gabriel? Because
his last game was what? Wimbledon as well? Was that his last game?
It was Barnsley's last game.
Barnsley.
Because he got injured, didn't he? Rolled his ankle while he was right at the end of the game, didn't he?
Oh, right. Yeah, no, get you.
I've seen on his Instagram, he's going through like a video of his going through his recovery from it.
Yeah.
And
I think personally we are missing him.
Very bad injury he had as well.
Yeah.
Very bad.
Well, I think we are missing him.
Since we've lost him, we've been dreadful. But obviously, it's not a knock on Kyle John because he's doing everything he can. Because he's the only right back we've got right now.
Yeah. What's happened to Mitch Clark?
Mitch Clark's disappeared off face of the earth. We had there's a three, isn't it?
Yeah.
So basically now, it's either a case of we keep backing more, go into the transfer window, he improves his team a hell of a lot, or we change tactics, try and improve, and then see where that goes. Or get rid of Moore, bring in a new manager before the window, let him have that month to sort out the squad he wants,
Yeah.
and see where we go from there.
So,
But
realistically, what do you reckon would be the ideal approach then out of them two?
honestly, I don't know. I really don't know because I like Darren. I do.
But then you have to think though, right, with Darren Moore. So I've got his win percentage here for every club that he's been at.
Go on then.
Well, 4 clubs that he's been at. Us 38%. That's not good.
That's shocking. Nearly 100 games.
1.4 points per game.
Yeah, not good at all, is it?
Huddersfield was even worse with 13, 0.9.
Yeah, he had a terrible time at Huddersfield.
Yeah. Sheffield Wednesday, they love him, obviously.
Yeah, they do.
You still get really, you think you see posts, I still see posts anyway, that in this time that's the guy that they wish they could have leading their team.
Yeah, they could have him if they want him.
Yeah, you take him.
He's on the back and we'll take.
Anybody.
What managers are available right now, though?
That's the thing, there isn't. Because
There's just no one, is there really?
knowing us, we'd get rid of Darren, and then you'd get Plymouth who get rid of Tom Cleverley, and then we'd end up with him. So we'd be in exactly the same
Oh,
situation.
I can't stand Tom Cleverley. That man's a
just,
fraud.
you just know it'd
How
happen.
he managed to get a Man United career, I do not know.
No idea.
He's an awful footballer, I just don't get it.
Well,
I've seen someone on Facebook as well
yeah.
mentioning Gary Caldwell from Exeter
Oh,
because they're going through issues.
yeah.
Try and poach the manager off them. I don't think he's like he's not doing well with them. The 20th. Like if they were like up the top, performing over expectations,
Yeah.
and they had the club like, oh, we need to cut some wages, blah blah blah. Then we take him.
Yeah.
But he's not doing much better than Moore, like genuinely.
No, he isn't.
So I just don't get how someone's even thought of going for him. But the best shout at the moment is probably Bromley manager because he's overperforming with Bromley.
Yeah.
They're sat in 5th place, are they?
Do you know what? I don't actually know.
Pretty sure someone was 5th earlier.
Bromley.
5th, yeah.
Are they 5th?
The
Wow.
5th. 5 points off top.
First season in the league last season.
What's that?
First season in the league last season, and the 5th already.
Yeah.
I mean, even where was it? Where were they last season? If I can just have
Let me just check. Bromley were
11th.
11th, yeah.
So that's still good for a team that've just come up from the
Very
National
good.
League. So now,
Very good.
will their plan to be for push to promotion? Which, if it is, fair enough. But I think what I like about Andy Woodman, that's his name, innit? Yeah.
Yeah.
What I like about him is the fact that when his team loses, he's really honest, like brutally honest.
Yeah, he'll admit to it.
Yeah.
But here's a stat for you.
Go on.
We've lost as many games this season as we lost last season. And we're 18
Wow.
games in.
Really?
We only lost 10 games last season. And we've lost 10 already. And we're not even halfway through.
Wow. So, I don't actually know what to say. Are we down, basically?
I don't want to say we are. I have belief.
That's kind of like just being a general Port Vale fan, though, isn't it?
To change, but he's just being stubborn once again. Like fans have been calling for formation change. We've been calling for everything to change, and then we're getting 3-5-2, and we're getting Mo Fall coming on. We got one midfielder on the bench, one defender on the bench.
Yeah.
It's just not making sense to me. Like generally isn't. Don't just plug my laptop in, it's dying on me.
No, I don't get it.
It's just genuinely confusing how he thinks.
I'm getting used to it again. It's baffling because I'm not gonna lie, we need some kind of counter at the top corner of the screen because we've said that word a lot, baffling. But
Yeah,
it genuinely is.
it's like he's trying to use the same tactics to fix something which he's been caused by them tactics.
Yeah,
It's like I can't even think of a phrase to explain it. It's just he's
so
basically fighting fire with
confusing.
fire. He's
Yeah,
fighting all fighting. He's just pointless when you try what he's trying to do.
yeah. It's weird because
Like set fire by chucking water on it.
yeah,
That's what's basically happening. And I'm a celeb to him. He's you
yeah.
try to make a campfire, and he's gone got a bottle of water and chucked it all over it.
I'm gonna have a look though because I want to have a look at this specific player, Mo Fall. Right.
Ooh,
So Wrexham, 16 games, 3 goals and 1 assist. So he wasn't too good.
he wasn't.
He wasn't too good, and he's not too good. He scored 3 goals for us in, I think all of them have been in the cup, aren't they?
So he's
Pretty
got
sure.
6 goals in his career,
Um,
or has he got more? Is
no,
that
he has got more. It's just the last couple of years. So, um,
he scored? Let me just work this out.
his first professional goal would have been
Hereford.
Doncaster. Would it? Yeah, that was his first goal. But I think his first goal in the league would have been Doncaster. So
Yeah, the Football
9,
League cost
yeah,
yeah.
9 there, 6 at
Six
Walsall,
and
which I didn't actually know he'd been. I didn't know he was at
I
Walsall.
didn't. That's
1 at
yeah.
West Brom, 3 at Wrexham, 3 here. So, um, the best year that he had would have been out
He's
of
got
professional
23
football.
goals in his career so far, and he became professional in 2021-22
Yeah,
after coming through the West Brom Academy, which makes sense to why Darwin wanted him because he was manager at West Brom during his time he was in the youth system.
yeah.
That's why he's got so much slack with him.
We seem to be signing the same players, and I get, oh, they've worked with him before and all that, but I don't know. It's weird because obviously the likes of George Byers, I get the signings. Hennigan was there when he was there at Sheffield Wednesday as well.
Yeah,
But are we just is he doing it just because I don't know he wants to? Or is there something there? Oh, I've worked with you before, I know what you can do. But
just don't know.
have we got the players for the tactics he's trying to play? Or
Like I said
are
last
we just
week,
meant for another tactic?
try and get square pegs and round holes.
Yeah.
That's the size he's made. Also, West Brom win percentage is 48%. Dave, you mentioned that one.
I'm not sure. I don't think I did.
He's been at 5 clubs. He's had West Brom, Donny, Wednesday, Huddersfield, us.
Yeah.
And we're his second worst stint he's had at a club.
I mean, what was that? What was his win rate with us? Was it 36?
He's got 38% with us,
38, sorry.
13 with Huddersfield, 51 Sheffield Wednesday, 46 Doncaster, 48% West Brom. But I think the West Brom was in the Prem.
Yeah, but it's not too good if you think about it.
It's not.
There
It's
are
not.
managers with probably so much higher. But
Yeah.
this is the thing, and it'll probably be, knowing us, it's probably not something that the board thought about, oh, shall we get rid of him? It won't be something that maybe Carroll's
This is saying
necessarily
get rid
thought
of him.
about.
It's like it's not that easy. He's on what's he got there? 4-year deal left.
Yeah,
Coming up to 3.
3 year. So,
It's
what?
a lot of money to fork out
Yeah,
because we're going for a spell.
yeah,
And I don't think Carroll will do that because obviously she brought him in with the belief he will turn this club around.
yeah.
But he's had how many? He's had 3 windows now, and the squad's looking worse than it was last time he came up.
Yeah. But all obviously because you've got to take into account all the injuries that we've got. So, in my opinion, we could be a secure League One side with the players we've got, but
Thing is,
the
us though, we
tactics are
always
not
have
working.
injuries. We always have injuries.
Yeah,
Like
even last season.
it's like, oh, the pitch is awful. We'll get a brand new pitch.
Yeah,
Yeah, it stopped for a bit, but now it's all happening again. Like Mitch Clark's made of glass. I'm sorry to say.
no, he is. Yeah, he is.
Obviously, Gable's injury was bad.
Yep.
We've got Gordon out. Not sure how far he is away now.
I can't actually remember the last game he played
You know what? I can't. Let's have a look. Actually,
because all
You've
these
got-
players just seem like they've disappeared off the face of the earth.
where is he? Where is he? Gordon. Matches. So the last game he played was Mansfield. Came off in the 79th minute, which would have been what started this period off.
Yeah.
So he's been gone for over 2 months now.
Wow. Mitch Clark would have been Arsenal, which I don't really know why he came on anyway.
I don't get why he came on that game, to be honest. I think that's just stupidity of Morgan.
Yeah.
He had a
What
couple
did he
weeks out.
last? Was it
He
like
had a
10
couple weeks
minutes?
out after the Orient game.
Yeah.
Came back on, got injured after 15 minutes.
Yeah, makes no sense. I don't really know why he was on, but
It's
it
just
you know what?
isn't it?
It confuses me because I get that you face an opposition that's in a higher league than you, and you want to show them more than maybe Mansfield.
Yeah,
We did well that game, but still conceded a goal and still had to win through a penalty.
yeah,
Yes, we did well. Obviously, I think it was Arsenal after that. I think it was. Um,
yeah.
we play Arsenal. We lose 2-0, which
It was a good result, to be honest.
was a good result. They started off a team that was quite strong and then brought in more
Yeah,
first team players later within the game. And somehow
yeah.
we still only lost 2-0. A few weeks
Where's
later, you
the
get
mentality
battered.
of that game?
Yeah. You get.
Like, the Arsenal weren't not trying.
No. I think we put them on the back foot a couple of times. Like,
Yeah,
obviously, until then, because one of their goals was late wanted. Um, until then, you kind of think, oh my god, do we have a chance of scoring? Because within that last 10 minutes, until they scored that goal, we looked like we could have done it.
yeah. We
Which
could
is
have.
weird, yeah.
Well,
And
it's
then you
just how
go,
football is any time of the day.
yeah, but then you go a couple of weeks later and you get battered 3-0 by Stockport, 4-0 by Bolton. Who,
We've had
if these teams
no
carry on,
goals
will
in the
be,
fight or anything recently either.
yeah.
Last
So,
goal we scored was, oh, I can't remember now. My mind's gone. Remains frazzled. Last goal we scored in the league was Wimbledon.
Wimbledon, that Devante Cole, was that the
That was
last?
the 11th of October.
So, was that the last 10 minutes? Because I know Hackford scored, who was obviously here last year.
Yeah, last 5 minutes.
Was it last 5 minutes? So even then, that was just by literally the skin of a teeth. Literally,
Yeah,
we just about did it. So obviously, I think the best game we probably played, or the best couple of games that we've played in the league, Cardiff, who we drew,
yeah.
through
Good one.
an offside Mitch goal. Sorry,
It
yeah,
was
Mitch Clark goal. Was it offside?
It wasn't.
It wasn't. Well,
No, for me.
I don't know. I didn't actually see the replay. I didn't see the replay.
No, he wasn't off for me
No.
personally, but refs see differently. They always
Apparently,
do.
yeah, they see into a different world. So that and then Exeter, which we did win,
Yeah,
I think probably would have been probably the two best games we've played.
yeah, definitely.
Cardiff was great. Like, start to finish, we gave them a great game. They didn't look like game past us, but we didn't really look like game past them.
Yeah,
Not so much that we weren't good enough to, because we showed that we were obviously a disallowed goal. But they are a good side, and
they are.
obviously that shows. So it's a really bit. It's weird because the transition's mad from going toe to toe with Cardiff and then Stevenage, which we somehow bottled.
I didn't get how we bottled that game. Same with the Orient game.
Yeah, and then now we're bottom of the league. Honestly, it's
We
weird how
just didn't
things
have the
just
focus
turn.
to. We just can't remain focused at the end of the game. We never have been able to. Since we got relegated, we didn't focus end of the game. This season, we're not. It's just a bit silly, really.
Yeah,
Generally is. Right, championship. We haven't covered the championship yet.
we haven't.
Let me know what's happened in the championship because I've not, once again, not seen any results.
Right.
Which look on my foot mob, I have Vale. That's all I have on foot mob. I don't have any leagues.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you this because this is obviously a team that we really need to. I'm going to press follow for them actually because I want to keep seeing how they're doing. Coventry won Charlton 3-1 today. They are absolutely flying.
They're flying. They're going off.
They are 10 points clear.
Who's second now?
Middlesbrough.
Ooh.
With Millwall third and Stoke fourth. Obviously they lost
Stoke
today.
got points today.
Yeah.
Ooh. So all BBC Radio Stoke have messed up.
Yep.
Ouch.
It's
Let's look at the Cov game.
interesting.
So they went 1-0 down. It's Coventry just got the winning mentality nowadays. Like they're going down in games and still going back to win.
Yeah.
Like the opposite to us. But it's what Frank Lampard's doing at Coventry is phenomenal.
I was about to say, because I suppose with a big name like Frank Lampard, you've got to also live up to the expectation.
Yeah, definitely.
Obviously, his name is massive, and
obviously he had his stint at Chelsea.
yeah,
He did all right at Chelsea. Derby prior to that, he did well with Derby.
Yeah.
And then where was he in between them? I can't remember. Did he have one? Did you have a thing after that between that time?
Derby, Chelsea, Everton, Chelsea, Coventry.
Everton,
yeah.
I knew he was a Prem side.
But obviously, with his name, he's got to live up to the expectation. I mean, I suppose obviously these two are totally different people, totally different names, but you think, oh, Darren Moore on a 5-year contract at Port Vale, we should be sound.
Yeah.
Big name, most of the EFL know him. Probably all of the EFL know him. He's been everywhere, hasn't he? Player and he's managed and played
Coventry comes to talks. It's like, what?
Yeah.
Yeah. Is that Stephen Gerrard and stuff like that? Like when he got the Rangers job, that baffled me.
Yeah.
Then he moved to Al Ittihad. No, Al Ittihad, wasn't it?
It was, yeah.
And now he's constantly being linked to going back to Rangers, but I've not seen anything.
Have they got anyone new yet? I haven't seen.
I don't know. Let's Google that. Like we don't normally cover Scottish League, but
no, I don't think about it, to be honest.
Rangers manager. I don't think they have.
No.
I'm
not sure.
Obviously, I think
that obviously you got like Jack Butland.
Danny Roll from Wednesday. Massive egg
now then. So
I thought he went.
Fifth, which isn't good for them, really.
It's shocking for Rangers, to be honest.
Rangers and Celtic are up there every season. It's between one of them.
Hearts are flying that league.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Hearts are absolutely flying. Celtic second, Motherwell. So I saw somebody though. I can't remember where it was, but they couldn't believe that we'd sent Sam Hart out on loan.
Really?
Really. The next match between Rangers and Falkirk, which is obviously where he is, apparently he couldn't believe that we'd sent him out on loan. I can't. I can remember seeing it on one of my pages. I just can't remember where. And it wasn't even that long ago. I've just got the memory of a goldfish. But
Interesting. I've got to think for Scottish League now.
I think on his day, right, last season, Sam Hart was great.
He can't be decent. He can't be decent, but he's just not got the consistency which we need to.
He'd be nowhere near League One.
Oh, definitely not.
No, nowhere near.
Definitely not.
So I don't know, but do you know what? It's been nice to see some opinions throughout the week. Obviously, what the reaction of what you said last episode was.
Yeah, I apologise for that, guys. I do apologise.
Was started off as opinions and then went to like personal attacks, which is not something that we want.
Yeah,
Something that shouldn't be
which
tolerated.
is fine. Like,
Yeah,
voice your opinion.
voice
You think
your
I was an
opinion,
idiot? Fair enough. I am an idiot, but we'll take this week more seriously.
yeah, there you go. I think we said that, and I don't think we have taken this week more seriously, to be honest, because there'll be someone out there that.
Like, I've not made any stupid remarks this week,
Fair enough.
which is rare for me. That's who I am. But
yeah, it's a weird one though. As I said, it's been nice to see people's opinions. I've seen, oh, we don't look like we're gonna win anytime soon. I can agree with that one. I've seen
yeah, I
a
can't
few
do
of
that.
them. I think right. I don't know if I'm right about this one, but someone made a wild prediction on today's game. I'm gonna have a look now because it was nowhere near what was predicted. 3-0. Someone
3-0.
predicted.
What? So for them?
For us.
Wow.
Yeah.
Like,
3-0.
I tongue in cheek said we could get a 0-0 draw yesterday on live. That's tongue in cheek. I knew we weren't going to get a draw.
Yeah.
Or we could get one last minute like a toe poker back post kind of thing, but it was never going to happen. Like,
No.
we just haven't got
the optimistic side of like the optimistic side of me was like 1-0 to us because
yeah.
And that's me being optimistic. I mean, a 1-0 is.
Take anything now, to be honest. I'd take 0-0 every single game now.
Yeah.
I'd take that. Like, I
Everything's better,
goals, you can stop conceding.
Yeah.
Because it's getting ridiculous now.
It's hard to defend because who are we defending? Are we defending the players or the manager? Because I don't think we can defend Darren Moore anymore.
But then the players aren't performing on the pitch to show that Darren Moore's tactics actually work.
Yeah.
That's the issue there.
But it is something that we haven't actually covered yet. Something I covered on a video a couple of days ago. That the players called Darren Moore into a meeting. Not
I've seen that.
Around.
I've seen that.
And when in the interview, because I always watch the ones before the game and never after. Depending on what the result is, I don't watch the ones after. Because if we lose, which obviously we are at the minute, so when we lose, it's the same. He says the same stuff.
Probably it's going to be the same old rambling on which he does every other game. But
beforehand, I do tend to.
The same at the start of the game, though. He says we've been training hard, we've been doing this, that, and the other. Well, then it just never actually happens in game.
Yeah. Well, I just so happened to watch the one before today's game. And it was Jaden Stockley had been interviewed first and had said, we called the manager in for a meeting just to speak. Obviously, he didn't go into detail. And then Darren Moore came in literally however long after and got told, we've just spoken to Jaden Stockley, and he said that the players have pulled you into a meeting. And there was this kind of like smirk on Darren's face, and he was like, I didn't know Jaden Stockley had said that. Like, what kind of reaction was that?
I've not seen the pre-game ones, but I think he knows that players aren't happy, fans aren't happy.
Yeah.
But he's just that stubborn. He's not going to change anything.
No, I know.
He knows that in his head that he's not going to change anything.
It should say a lot though, because he didn't clap. Was it last week? Plymouth at home when
Yeah,
he
he
didn't
came
come
crap last
round.
week.
Wouldn't yeah. So he must know, but is he literally just too stubborn? It's a
I
weird
think
one.
he is. I think he is.
You have to
Like,
take so much into consideration because it could be a lot. Like, do his tactics work, but they don't want to play for him? Do his tactics not work? You know, there's so
question is,
much.
my question is it not Darren's fault for the formation? I reckon Carlos Cobb, when he came in, like our philosophy is 3-4, whatever, because we've had Darryl Clark's done it, Crosby's done it, and now Moore's doing it.
Yeah,
Moore's never played a back three before us. Like I've watched Wednesday a few times with him in charge. It was back fours.
yeah.
Is it our club philosophy which is absolutely screw and saver?
It, do
Because
you know what?
we've had
It might just
they've
be.
all done the same formation. They've all had the same crap play style.
Yeah.
Is it just the club rather than actually more into our philosophy, which is making him look bad?
Honestly, I couldn't tell you. I mean, it just seems like the way that we'll go down to League Two, push for promotion, come back up, and go back down again. It's the same thing. Is it?
Yeah.
It just seems
Have
like
a quick
something that
look
we do.
at Dan Moore's last Huddersfield 11, if I can find it.
Yeah,
And that would be, if that is a thing, then it'd be interesting to see what he played there.
yeah.
What was his last game
I know
he
they
played?
didn't really like him, did they? Because of obviously form and stuff like that. But
Huddersfield v QPR, his last game was.
yeah,
Let's have a look. That was his first win. I put last win, but okay. But I'm pretty sure he didn't play back fours. He didn't play back three of them. I'm
right,
pretty sure he
right.
didn't.
Um,
Sacked with 4 months, more months in charge. Right, said
try and
the
find it now.
QPR. I can't find it. If I do find it, I'll bring it back up.
Uh, yeah, I can't find it either.
I'll have a quick look and then you'll see what the stitch is. But
But
carry on with your points. Apologies for interrupting.
it's fine. No, if it is literally just our club and the way that things tend to happen for us, which I don't know, it seems like it is. We've been back three for years now,
Yeah,
and if it is true to the fact that, as you're saying, if he's never played a back three before, obviously I'm not going to quote you on that because we haven't actually found the fact yet.
yeah.
But if that is true, what is that just something that the board are saying? Because
I generally just think it is just how we play.
yeah,
Like, it's just, it's obviously not working. And I don't get why we just keep trying to play with it. Like, here we go. His last game was a 1-1 draw against QPR.
yeah,
Oh, it was a back three there.
was it? So he has played back threes before.
Yeah. I'll have a quick look through all the. Yeah. I think it was back threes, but I'm pretty sure his QPR days weren't. His Wednesday days weren't three at the backs. But
Well, maybe it's just the way that we tend to do things. I mean, we've got that, and we've made so many silly mistakes in the last time that we've been in League One because it's the kind of stuff that you don't want repeating. We had a director of football, David Flitcroft, was in the club. You know,
yeah,
all these things that didn't need to happen, we didn't need him. No club in League One needs a director of football.
no.
In my opinion, that's for the big boys.
It's like Darren Moore. He's the name. Darren Moore has enticed a few players to join us.
Yeah,
We lose Darren Moore. we won't have the pull that Darren Moore's name brings.
Yeah.
That's the only issue with not having director of football. Sorry about that, I've it popped up. But it's just one of them, like, his name's that big within the EFL. People's like, oh, I want to play for Darren Moore.
Yeah.
But then he's not playing the players in right positions to even get the best out of them.
Yeah, no, I get what you mean. It is a weird one. Like, Ronan Curtis can play at wing back. He can do it, but he's not very good at it. But he can do it.
He can, yeah.
He is a winger,
Yes.
and
I don't
he is
get why.
probably the only winger that we've actually got. Like, the only attacking winger that we've actually got probably is him. Because
I'm completely wrong.
what?
He did play back threes at.
So he is just a back three manager then.
Yeah. I thought it was just our philosophy, but I stand corrected.
So it's clear it's not working.
That's me talking shit again.
Yep. Great.
I always thought it was about four manager, but
it's all right.
Yeah,
we've been corrected. We've been corrected.
I corrected myself. Apologies.
But I don't know. It is a weird one. Is it just? I don't know. I don't really know what to say, to be honest.
Yeah.
About how things have been going at the minute.
There's not really much we can say about it really without actually knowing the full goings on in the club.
Yeah. I mean, that's probably why. It's probably why the first half an hour, 40 minutes of this podcast has been other clubs, because I don't really know what to say about what
to be honest.
what we're going through that we haven't already said last week.
Yeah, definitely.
So, you know, what do we say apart from we're
shall we get back to the championship?
Yeah, that is what we were supposed to do.
Let's go for the championship.
Right. Obviously, we spoke about Coventry. They're flying with Frank Lampard's big name. They should be flying. The fans would probably be expecting them to fly. What else do we reckon is?
Yeah, he was a back four manager at West Brom.
Is that it?
In 2019.
What intense after that? He's played back threes.
Since then, near enough, I think he's been. Like, I haven't looked at Doncaster and. Well, I haven't looked at Doncaster, but he was back fours at West Brom.
Yeah.
I will have to look at Doncaster as well now, just because I want to know that I'm not an idiot.
Do you know what?
If I want to think I am, I'm not. Obviously.
I'm not saying a thing.
Well, I am an idiot, but I was pretty sure he was a back four manager.
Do you know what? Right. Whilst we're covering the championship, Southampton are 14th.
Southampton are 14th.
Yep.
Did you just say?
Yep.
What?
Exactly. That was my reaction.
Like Leicester is 16th.
Yeah. Weird.
Literally, the championship this year is mental. Like, full season, would you put Coventry 10 points clear after 18 games?
No, I'd put them up there, but not that much.
Would you put Norwich to be in the relegation zone?
No. No, you really wouldn't. Sheffield United started off at bottom.
Yeah, they're up to 19 now. They're in the good run of form now.
Well, hopefully they can stay like that.
You got Wrexham in ninth.
I don't. Yeah, I don't prefer. That's not even a word. I don't prefer Sheffield Wednesday or United. I don't have an opinion on any of them, to be honest.
Like we have like an association with both of them, because obviously we had Ollie from United.
Yeah.
But then we've got Darren Moore, Byers, Hennigan, Johnson from Wednesday.
From Wednesday, yeah. Do you know what though? What is all right? Because this is, in my opinion, I'm going to say this now because this is literally nonsense. What is this about a possible merge between the two clubs?
honestly,
Have you seen that?
it's like obviously thought about the financial turmoil that Wednesday are in.
Yeah,
Like, if it's a real thing, obviously it could be just the city like, yeah, let's form one club. But they got 3 clubs in Sheffield.
yeah,
They got the oldest club in the world. They got United and Wednesday.
yeah.
Like, what would they even call the club? They can't call it Sheffield because
No.
Sheffield FC is a thing.
Yeah.
If that was the case, you merge all 3 teams. But I'm not going to do that because I don't even know where Sheffield are in the
I
football
don't know.
pyramid.
I
Haven't a
just
clue.
saw. I just
And
saw throughout the
I
week.
play low league manager or football manager. Haven't a clue where they are,
Yeah.
like generally.
Well, as I said, I just saw throughout the week it was on Sky and everything that there was a possible merge between the 2 clubs. Which is it? Maybe just
It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous
we
rumour.
don't want to see a rivalry which is massive just collapse because of one club
Yeah.
in some kind of financial ruin. Which how are they doing at the minute, Sheffield Wednesday? Because
They
yeah, not
are. They
not
lost
good.
3-2 to Preston today. They were 2-1 up, and then Preston scored 57 minutes, 76 minutes.
Yeah,
Table wise, they're on -4 points, -22 goal difference. 1-1, drawn 5, lost 12. It's not looking good at all. They are 17 points adrift of Norwich in 23rd.
their last win was in September.
Yeah, and
Portsmouth
that is
2-0.
since October.
A win before then would have taken them to April, so last season.
Yeah,
2-1 against. So they've won 2 games in a matter of months, which is worse than us, obviously, because we were. In April,
we
we were
won
winning.
very much. Like, we won 3, no 4,
Yeah.
no 3. But then we beat the non-league side of the FA Cup, so everything's all hunky dory.
Yeah. Yay. It's a
It's
weird one.
baffling.
It is a weird one.
Right, so let's talk about the 3rd club in BBC Radio Stoke. How did Stoke go on? Like, you said you dropped points and you lost.
Yeah.
Did you watch that game? I think you remember you saying you watched that.
Yeah, I sort of watched the end of the first half, watched most of the second. Apparently, because I saw on someone's TikTok live that it was all Stoke in the first half. Not sure
Yeah.
how thingy that is, but second half came out and really it was all Hull.
Was it?
Yeah, yeah. So 2-1, and it was a last minute from Hull, but I mean, Stoke are up there, Hull the 7th, so they
Yeah.
wouldn't have been 7th before that game.
Yeah, definitely not.
So 3 points against Stoke who were up there would have been great for them. Is great for them. Sorry.
It's very good for them. Obviously,
Stats
our
on that.
Gloucester City rivals won't be happy with that.
Yeah,
And I'll just take the due. Mark Robbins is a very, very good Championship manager.
yeah,
He is a very good manager. He knows what he's doing with the club. Obviously, Coventry, what he did with Coventry was incredible. How he got them into the situation they are in now.
yeah.
And then, obviously, Frank came in and took over. But Coventry would not be where they are if it wasn't for Mark Robbins and his tactical genius.
No, definitely.
Obviously, he came into Stoke last season. They weren't amazing last season, Stoke. They were quite close to relegation scrap.
Yeah, very close. If it wasn't for Luton,
It's phenomenal, really, for a club who've been down, was it now 7-8 years?
Yeah. It's
Maybe 6.
It's a weird one because, I mean,
6
you
or
say,
7.
obviously...
No, I'm not. That is not that. I said all in between.
Right.
I've just worked out 2018. So it would be 6 or... No. Is it? 6, 7 or 8 years. I'm not sure.
Right.
But I told you I wasn't going to do it, but you made me feel like I did.
I've totally lost track now.
You made me feel like I said that, but I didn't actually mean that. I was trying to correct myself.
Right. I do apologise.
Tell you what,
Stoke.
I'm being serious, Matt. I'm being serious.
Be
I'm not
serious.
pulling out these stupid fat memes.
Oh, you're not pulling out that Morosi needs to start every game.
Nah, that was a laugh. That was a laugh.
Was it a laugh because you got called up on it though? Eh? Which
No, I told you before I was going to put some sort of rage bait in.
you did. Anyway, 56% possession for Stoke today with an XG of 0.82. This is the thing. This is what I mean. It was all Hull in the second half because they had less possession at 44%. Their XG was 1.16.
You just get better chance. You've had better chances. That's your all XG is. Like you're more likely to score from where they score from.
Big chances 2 for Hull, 0 for Stoke.
Like
Accurate
looking
passes
at
for
the
Stoke, 78%. Hull, 67%.
looking at the shot map, Stokes is just inside the box,
Yep.
and then Hull's one's inside the 6-yard box, one's just outside the 6-yard box. You're more likely to score from them chances. Like that's literally all XG is.
Yeah.
And end of the day, Stoke had one shot around the 6-yard box, about in the 6-yard box, which was on target.
Yeah, they did.
But the rest of them, they had 3 in the box, 2 outside the box, which were on target.
Well, none of Stoke's shots in the second half looked like a threat. From the
Yeah,
looks of it. I'm looking now, and they were all off target. They either went
yeah,
over or a header, which did, I'm pretty sure, go on target. But apart from that, they weren't a massive threat. Hull came out, though, with all intentions of threatening them, and obviously clearly did.
yeah.
So, as a Vale fan, good for Hull.
Yeah, it's good for Hull. Obviously, I've got Stoke relatives, so
Boo!
I can't stand the Stoke too much because they're in my family. But
Can
go
behind
on,
the
Hull.
back, though. Come on.
Go on, Hull. Get more by the Tigers. Sorry. Apologies, Stoke fans. Don't take me. I'm Stoke club.
Wrexham.
Cut
I'll cut that.
that.
Not cutting that. Wrexham, 9th.
Yeah, they're doing that. They're doing well, Wrexham. Like,
Are they going to go for it again? Honestly, it will really annoy me if they get
didn't
promoted
start the
again.
season well,
No.
but they're coming back now. Obviously, it's just a 1-1 draw today against Blackburn. But I'm surprised they're 18th. Like, I think of Blackburn, I think of a Prem side.
Yeah.
Even though it was many, many moons ago.
Yeah, there are still some teams that you do think. Like
Like, I think Bolton Prem.
Portsmouth as well.
Portsmouth, yeah. It still baffles me that Swindon are in the Prem at one stage.
Yes. Yeah.
You've got Swindon, you've got Bradford, you've got... Yeah, it's quite a few lower league teams, which I'm actually surprised were in the Prem.
Mm.
It's like Blackburn won the Premier League.
Yeah.
And
Mental.
now they've been... I don't know how long they've been in the Championship for now, but... Did they drop down to League One, or am I imagining things?
I think so.
I think I'm imagining things. I'm not sure.
Tell you what. Ipswich, 8th. To be honest, I expected higher from them.
Yeah, like for a team who've just been relegated from the Prem, you'd expect all the 3 teams who've been relegated to bounce back.
It could. Do you know what though?
That's what
Because
you expect. You've got power sheet payments.
that is what that is what usually happens. I've noticed. Like the last few years, the teams that have gone down have bounced straight back up. This year though,
Ipswich are the best teams so far this season who have been relegated. Like you've got Ipswich 8th, Southampton 14th, Leicester 16th.
yeah,
And Leicester now are literally bang middle of the road because they got 6 wins, 6 draws, 6 losses.
yeah,
Most inconsistent team in the league, along with Watford, who have played a game less. They've lost 5, not 6.
yeah.
Watford again. Watford
Watford,
Premier
yeah.
League.
Watford were, weren't they?
Charlton. I've always seen Charlton in the Prem with the yeah, I can't remember what I was going to say.
It's the thing though, right? When I started following football, it was teams like Swansea, West Brom in the Prem.
Yeah, it's like 2010s.
Yeah.
God, I'm old. I
So you know,
was born the year. I was born the year that Blackburn won the league.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
You're pretty sure.
Was that 95 or 96 they won the Prem? I can't remember.
No, I can't. I need to see now though, because
They are trophies.
uh,
Premier League. Yeah,
yeah.
it was 95. 95 season they won. Oh, they won it 3 times. But
Did they?
yeah, I'm not 1913 or 1911, so.
Yeah, no, definitely not. Yeah, as I said, Sheffield United at the bottom, obviously not bottom, but bottom half. We've said they are sort of finding their feet now.
Yeah.
Probably will be up there by the end of the season.
They could do like a championship version of Swindon. It could be.
Yeah.
Obviously, they lost the playoff final last year, sacked Wilder.
And then brought him back.
Move.
Yeah.
Mental move. Brought in Ruben Sells, was it?
Yep.
Who had a stinker at Reading. That baffled me. And then obviously now he's come back. Yeah, he started off rough, but he's gone back to the Sheffield United team that Wilder has always had.
Yeah.
And yeah, they could push. I reckon they got like a late playoff push in them. But like now they're currently 10 points off the playoffs.
Oh yeah. Do you know what though? Leicester 16th is mad to me. Like they've always
It's the lack of Jamie Vardy.
They've always been a Premier League team for me.
Yeah. They had a fair bit of time where they were bouncing on Championship. But since Vardy's gone, you just haven't really got a proper goal scorer. You've got Patson Daka scored 1. Top goal scorer is Jordan James. He's a midfield player. He's a defensive midfielder.
Yeah.
He's got 4. Abdul Fatawu, who's got 3. Aaron Ramsey's got 2. Not that one. Vestergaard 2. Pereira 2. Mavidi 2. Like, they're spreading the goals out, but they haven't got like a proper out-and-out goal-scoring striker, which when you're in the Championship, you need that because the Championship is a very, very hard league to get out of.
Yeah.
Hit White's taken Stoke like 6 to 8 years to even really challenge to get promotion.
Yeah. Do you know what then? As Vale fans, right, do we reckon they actually do it?
I was just thinking this in my head.
Right.
Like,
do we reckon that they will actually do it?
I could see playoffs potentially.
So you don't see automatics. I don't see automatics.
Well, I see automatics because they're a bit too inconsistent.
Would they reach the playoffs and lose though?
You never know. Stoke, they're like us, they don't do it the easy way.
No, we've never done it the easy way.
Like, when they got promoted last time to the Prem, did they win the league or came second that season? Let's look. Yeah, they would have come second because they haven't won the Championship since 1962.
Yeah.
So, obviously, I don't know if that was close or not because I didn't really pay attention. I just noticed one day that they were in there back in 2008, which before your time with football, from how you're making out with your Swansea and all that lot.
Yeah.
But, like, I never really had anything to do with Stoke back in the day because obviously I was about, I'd been 8 years into me liking football and I just loved going and watch the Vale. I'd watch a bit of Liverpool with Steven Gerrard because I love Gerrard.
I was about to say then, so go on then. So take us through kind of what started off the love of football for you, because we did say that
All the football.
we were gonna talk about us a little bit. So
My very first game was Vale Bristol City, 16th of December, no, 12th of December, I think it was.
yeah,
2020. No, not 2020. 2000. We
Yeah.
lost 2-1. Mark Ridge Wilkinson should have bagged a load of goals that game. He really should have. But didn't. He got, I think Bristol City took the lead, if I remember right on the top of my head. And then Ridge Wilkinson did score a goal, but he should have scored a lot more. And then that was my first ever proper experience of football.
yeah,
It was just after my 5th birthday, and I've been Vale ever since, like, coming up to 25 years now, because I turned 30 on Friday.
yeah.
So I'll be 30 by the time we record the next pod, which is mental.
Mental.
But yeah, I was a ball boy at Vale for 8 years, I think it was.
Yeah,
That was through the Sam Stockley's, Doug Lofts, Dan Jones, Scrappy in,
yeah,
Mark Hutch's bag a load of goals, me falling in love with Doug Loft. Yeah, it's been a proper roller coaster since I've been following the Vale. Like, and honestly, as much as it's awful now, I would not have our club any other way.
yeah. Yeah,
Apart from
this is the thing,
me
right? Because
not getting relegated again.
yeah, yeah, definitely. But I mean, it's also like you look back on everything and think, okay, yeah, yes, times like this have been annoying, and this is annoying right now. But then you'll think again in the future and think maybe I wouldn't change any of it.
I wouldn't change anything because
It's
it's
just the way
how
it's
I've
been.
been brought up being a Vale fan. All the abuse I got off my mates at school for them being Stoke fans and I'm supporting Vale and we're lower down, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah,
But end of the day, it's just what's enticed me into the club. Like, we weren't a family club back in the day, really. Like, not
No.
like we are now with all this foundation stuff and Carol proper pushing all this. That was like the Bill Bell era,
yeah,
the Billy Bell era, and then obviously we had the traumatic time with Smurf,
yeah,
which that really challenged me at one stage. I was a ball boy through the stage with him in the club, and then obviously Carol's come in. She's done a decent job. Obviously, she managed to pull a massive manager in Darren Moore.
yeah,
Like, can't say anything. He is a massive manager when it comes to the EFL. Like, he just is.
yeah,
But she just needs to be a bit more ruthless now, I think.
yeah.
Been very, very generous with the last 4 managers, really.
Maybe,
Like,
maybe. Do you know what? We could say the same thing about the football. The football needs to be ruthless as well. We need to stop playing it so
yeah,
safe.
but we'll get back to that now. We're talking about the championship, but we're back at
do you know what? It's sort of the aim of the podcast. We've spent the last, if you add it all up, we've spent the last, say, 40 minutes about other clubs. 40, 50 minutes talking about other clubs. So, you know what? Why not? I suppose.
You got some questions, haven't you? You got some random questions, haven't you?
Some very random questions. Let's
We're
get
going to call this bit MS Corner. Well, no. Cut that bit.
Right.
So we've got some very peculiar questions coming in from one of both our followers on TikTok.
Yes. Let me just try and find the post because
we'll give a shout out. This is Erez, who's asked these 3 random questions. Came to my live last night.
Yep.
So can I send some questions? Did that be very related?
No.
Yeah, whatever, but I don't think they will be because he says Erez.
Do you know what then? I'm gonna aim. I'll read obviously this first one out, and I want you to answer it first because I've answered a lot about the football.
All right, go on then.
What manager in League One do you think would survive the longest on a desert island?
Ooh. Desert Islands. All right, let's have a look at the clubs. See if I can actually remember who the managers are.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to do that. I'm not gonna lie. We're not very good here, are we? Let's be honest. But you know,
Right, so Ian Everett's an absolute unit at Blackpool.
yeah.
Darren Moore was a unit back in the day. Tom Cleverley, no.
That's just because of your hatred. No, he wouldn't. He wouldn't.
I just don't like Cleverley. I don't know how he managed to get a career in like at United for so long. Like generally,
Yeah.
uh, Wickham manager can't figure it out. Is that Vale Unfiltered? Or do you get sacked from there? I don't even know. Oh, Michael Duff. He's a unit back in the day.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm going to go Ian Everett.
Right.
Have you seen the size of the bloke?
I actually haven't. I'm gonna have to now.
Back in the day when he played for Blackpool, he was an absolute unit in the Prem.
Oh yeah.
He's not a small bloke. Like he's quite muscular for a football manager.
Do you know what? I don't think I actually have an answer.
Just say Darren Moore to make fans happy, innit?
But he wouldn't. I just don't think he
It's
would.
not something he'd be good at because he is built like a brick shit house.
He is, to be fair. No, he is. Yeah. Do you know what? I don't know. It's that random that I don't really know.
Gary Caldwell, Exeter manager. He is
Uh,
a bit of a no nonsense defender back in the day.
uh, yeah. Why not?
Johnny Jackson, Wimbledon. I'm just going through goal managers who were centre backs now.
Yeah, we'll go with
That's
Gary Caldwell with Exeter for mine, actually,
it's
because
the only thing really I can think of to answer that question, Ellis, to be honest. Like,
yeah. I mean,
Alex Ravel, Stevenage. Alex Ravel.
yeah.
He's a nasty bugger, wasn't he? I hated him coming very hard. Never saw him on the team. She's like, oh god. Every single time I saw his name.
Yeah.
And Luton manager don't even go there. He wouldn't last long walking down the street.
No.
Jack Wilshere.
No. Do you know? Right. Do you know what? We'll move on then, because I mean, she did say she warned us they were going to be random, but these are really random. Like,
Oh god, what's next?
this is probably something that it might be a little bit easier answering. What player do you think would be the worst roommates? I'm going to assume she means Vale players because
Worst roommate, Vale players.
it's just easier, isn't it?
Rory's a bundle of energy, so he won't be Rory.
No,
Most
I think
miserable.
worst for me, right? For worst for me, I'm going to say Curtis.
Ronan.
Ronan, yeah.
Just shout. I'm thinking, because I'm quite
Morosi,
high.
because I don't want to be near him. No.
I'm quite high energy. I
Yeah.
bounce off it. I can't really say that.
Right.
So I think he's the most miserable looking player in our squad.
Mo Fall. I'm not joking, he looks miserable.
He gave put some dishes in the sink and he'd miss him.
Devante Cole looks quite miserable.
He does. But I like Devante. You know what? I'll go Shipley.
Do you think Shipley would be the
Ben,
worst?
Ben, because of his accent, I won't understand him.
Buzzing to be back.
Even though I do sound Scouse half the time.
Yeah, we tend to. Apparently.
It's just what we like, isn't it? But, like, a Scouse accent, when it's that strong, it's just completely unrecognisable.
Yeah.
With my hearing anyway, I'd struggle to understand what he's saying, so I'm going to say Ben. Not because he's an awful bloke, just because of how he talks.
Just because how he talks. Do you know what then? We'll move on. This is alright actually. It's just that first one that proper threw me off. If you had to choose one of the players to make a 5-star meal, who would it be?
Does that have to be? It's basically who's the best cook, do you reckon, or is it just whoever?
Who do we reckon? Who do we reckon can cook? I think Croasdale can cook.
Meal.
I think Croasdale can cook.
Who's the poshest looking player in our squad? I'd just go George Byers because I want to spend some time with him. I love the bloke. Like, met him on the wedding day, like I said last week, and he's just genuinely so nice. Him or Deborah.
I will insert pictures.
Him or Jesse.
Yeah.
Just to satisfy Steph as well. Can I have both of them?
Yeah.
Like a couple still die with me.
No, I reckon Crowsdale for me.
Ooh, that's a shout.
I just feel like Crowsdale can cook. Like
Conor Moore. With his kids and stuff, or was his wife doing that? I don't know.
But that's it for questions. We only had 3 sets.
And they wouldn't be both fall because if he tried to do eggs, he probably missed the pan.
Yeah, and he would. Tell you what then.
No, sorry. I know he's not going to be listening to this, but
nah, it's
sorry.
fine. But oh well. Let's, because we're probably almost there. We've been on this for an hour and 45, so it's going to be slightly longer than last week.
Yeah, that was due to my shopping coming halfway through the pod.
I think you were only gone for about 10 minutes, so that's still an hour.
That's not too bad. Not too bad.
Do we reckon that either we'll either get rid of Mo Fowle? He's not going to be recalled back, is he? Because he doesn't bring anything to Wrexham.
Thing is, he won't be getting recalled back because he's getting game time.
Yeah.
That's the only issue with that. Would Moore send him back? I don't think he would.
No, neither do I, to be honest.
He's a stubborn manager.
Yeah.
Like, end of the day, I do like managers that stand by their decisions, but he's going on a bit too long now.
Oh yeah, no, definitely.
Like, what game was it when Mo Fowle decided to have a shot? It went basically out of stadium. What game was that one?
Every warm up. I don't know if you've noticed. Every
time in the warm ups, he's lethal in the warm up.
No, that's because Morosi's in that though.
Yeah, I suppose. Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Why'd
you they're all lethal in the warm ups? To be fair.
Yeah, I've noticed that.
Like, I look at me when the warm up's like, mate, you can finish. It's like, can you say that for the game? And then you'll see Devante Cole have a shot against Oblivion. I think Plymouth last week, and he's trying to replicate Mo Fowle.
Yeah, it's
ridiculous.
It's mad.
We need to get some shooting practice there, I think.
Yeah. I mean, I saw someone also say in my comment section that they had gone by the training ground and Morosi was in net, and he didn't save a single thing.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Yeah. So,
like, Morosi has been a decent League One goalkeeper for a while, but is it the lack of confidence which is affecting him? Like, obviously, we had him start the season. Fans were groaning every time we saw him kick a ball.
Yeah.
Like, 6,000, 5,000, 6,000 fans groaning at the same time. He's going to hear that.
Yeah.
He's going to hear that. And that's the case for Saturday coming up. We've got Bristol Rovers in the Cup coming up. Like, we have got Barnsley in the Virtue Trophy, but that's just nothing. That's a nothing game.
I've noticed, though, we always tend to go against Barnsley if it's like some way or another. We go against Barnsley, all the time. Like
Barnsley or Wrexham. Or Accrington.
We're
Accrington a fair bit.
Yeah. It's always the same.
Never see any other team stuff more than 3. But, like, as I mentioned, the groaning from Morosi kicking the ball.
Yeah.
Do we need to win on Saturday in the FA Cup? Will that keep Moore in the job longer? Or would him losing in the FA Cup not really affect his job?
I don't know. I honestly don't know.
What would be the objective in the FA Cup? At least reach the 3rd round.
Yeah. Where all the big teams come in,
Big boy fixture, but we'll probably end up getting Harrogate if they're still in it. So I don't know if he's in it, but
yeah, I've heard though, and I don't believe this for a second, but I've heard that we are one of the favourites to win the Virtue Trophy.
What?
Yeah.
Are we the favourite to win anything? We're not the favourite to win a match. Never mind, win a chat.
That is what I was thinking. Don't quote me on that, guys, because I don't know. But
if ever put that or websites put that, you get your head sorted.
yeah,
Because
that's
even the
exactly
most
what I was
deluded
thinking.
Vale fan won't say we're going to win the Virtue Trophy.
Yeah, no.
If we do, it's a miracle.
Is that not the last few years?
Mind you,
That's been
we
Peterborough's
don't lose
cup on
cup
it.
games. We win cup games. We just can't win the league.
Yeah, I know we've done quite well in the cups. Again,
Yeah, we beat
a good
Birmingham.
result, 2-0. Arsenal. I mean,
We
that's a
beat
good result.
Birmingham, like a championship team in the cup.
They're 11th, I think. Yeah, they're 11th.
Yeah, 11th in the championship. Like
So
we managed to beat them
yeah,
2-0. Was it? I saw that draw was that we were getting absolutely battered, and then we just didn't.
yeah.
So, are we just a cup team and we're just crap in the league?
I don't know what kind of team we are, to be honest. I genuinely don't.
So, I'm not going like Ale and Vale Pod would do a preview episode. So I'm going to go with you. I'm just going to do it now.
Yeah.
What's your lineup for the game on Saturday? I know it's like a week away. Could be injuries. Could be players returning. We don't know.
Bear in mind, this is a cup game.
But yeah. So
Right.
Gauchi won't be starting.
Gauchi. No, I don't. Even for me, I don't think Gauchi would start in a cup game, which he started against Malden and Tiptree.
Just I can see that 5 minutes.
But I'd put Amos in goal.
What do you stick with the back three? Or are you changing it?
I don't know, because they're a struggling League 2 side, aren't they?
Let's have a quick look where they are. We didn't even look at Bristol Ravens. They lost 1-0 to Notts County today.
Did they? No, we haven't even covered them, have we?
How are they? They are 21st. So if they were in our league now, they'd be relegation zone, but they're not. So they're not.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a quote. If they're in League One, they'd be relegated, but they're not. So they're not. So it's that Scouse guy, isn't it?
Yeah. Right. I'm going to have a look. Have you got a team lined up? I want to try and.
I've got a team in my head.
Go on.
So Amos in goal.
Yeah.
I'd go Debra, Hennigan, Hall.
Yeah.
And then Kyle John at right back. I'd have Shipley at left wing back. Give him a trial one there.
Yeah.
If he plays well against them, then go to the next league game, whack him in. If he performs well there.
Yeah.
And then the midfields where, like, there's so many options in midfield, and they're not all being amazing this season.
Mm.
But I'd bring Byers back in, not due to favouritism, just due to. Apparently, he's been injured. I've seen in the comment section on my videos.
Yeah, I've seen that, but nothing was said about injury.
Give him some game time, get him run out, give him 60 if we need to.
Yeah.
Alter Zojo. Give Ben a rest. He's played so many games in a row now, and it does seem like he is struggling with fitness.
I don't know. Personally, I don't think he's struggling physically. I think it's mentally. I think he's really starting to feel what we're feeling. And when you struggle mentally, you start to struggle physically.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
So
like a lot is getting to Ben recently.
Yeah.
Obviously with the Sly incident on Saturday as well. So then up top, I'd go. It's the strikers which have really thrown me because I was literally just about to say Mo Fall. I was like, no, I'm not saying Mo Fall. He just nearly came out because he's the cup game.
Yeah.
And he does well in the cup. That's the issue.
Yeah. I kind of get it.
Like, just comes alive in cup games. I'll go Rory.
Yeah.
And Stockley, I think. Give Devante a rest. Have him on the bench in case we need him. But he's played 70 minutes recently. And he's what? 30, 31?
Yeah.
Obviously, his legs will be getting to him sometime soon. And play it. But then again, it's professional football. He should be able to play week in, week out for 90 minutes. It's his job.
Yeah.
But I'll go Rory Stockley. That's what I go with.
I think.
That's the Darren Moore tactics. There's no way changing. I've got a completely different team for my formation, but
Yeah, I'm going to go with mine because
I'm not going to bother.
I think I won't go for mine as in like, oh, I'd play like the best team that we possibly can in the best formation. But I said this as well last week. Basic football, a 4-4-2. Basic football. Yeah. Against a struggling opposition in League Two, we should, in my opinion, maybe.
Everyone knows how to play a 4-4-2.
Yeah, just see if we can play the basics.
Even a
If we
5
can't-
play a 5-4-2.
Yeah, if we can't play, if we can't play the basics, there is something wrong.
Exactly.
Amos in goal, right?
Yeah.
I'd put Ben Lomax at right back.
What about Ben?
It's a cup game.
That's a shout.
Yeah.
I might put him in centre back instead of Hall, actually.
I'd put, obviously, so we've got Lomax at right back, Deborah at centre back, Hennigan at centre back.
Yeah.
Left back is difficult because we haven't got any available.
We haven't. That's the issue. That's why I'd go like Shipley, because he's left-footed. He's got
Yeah, no, I think
he's got the energy. He's got the adrenaline. He's got the aggression he needs to at least try and win some tackles.
Yeah. Do you know what? No, well, yeah, I'll put Shipley there. Then on the left, I'd probably go Curtis.
Yeah. Don't be an option there, isn't he?
Yeah. Walters and Byers.
Yeah.
I reckon. With it's hard though.
George Hall really that minute.
I don't know.
Or do you reckon he bring Ben Wade back in?
I don't know, I'm thinking right.
Where he's come from.
Yeah. I'm thinking for the right.
Guys, here's a question for you. If you know what's happened to Ben Wade, leave a comment because I've got a clue what's happened to him.
Yeah. Do you know what?
I'm going to do a TikTok on it afterwards. I'm going to do a TikTok on it afterwards because he's actually baffling me where he actually is because he's got all the energy, he's got the right ideas, but he just hasn't got the execution.
Who would I put at the right? Who would you put at the right?
George Hall.
George Hall. Yeah. Why not? Because I can't really think of anyone else.
You can play right wing back apparently, so
yeah.
Why not right mid?
So George Hall, and then I'd probably go for Rory up front, and I think I'll go with the same as you. I'll go Rory and Stockley up front.
To be fair, my striker options, I was going through 3. Rory, Brown and Stockley.
Yeah.
At one stage I was thinking Rory and Brown.
Yeah.
Like, just get at him. Just get them to get at him.
No, I get that.
With midfield to push further up, even if that's Ojo, Walters or Spires, just get 3 players pressing. Because I'm pretty sure Bristol Rovers are about 3 sides.
Yeah.
I'm going to back myself up before I confirm that. Well, yeah, of course it is. It's maybe in Bell Clark, isn't it? Of course we're about 3 side.
Yeah.
But if you look at the squad, Bristol Rovers had today, they've had Tom Lockyer in central centre back.
Yeah.
He's not the quickest.
No.
So imagine Rory, Brown, and say if he plays George Hall, them 3 Roy round, a back 3 of Lockyer, Mola, and Negru.
Yeah.
None of them are fast at all. They played Ellis Harrison in behind the striker.
Okay.
He has an obsession with Ellis Harrison, I swear he has.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Martin Patterson's in charge of Notts County.
Oh.
I did not know that.
No, I didn't.
I used to play football with his brother, actually.
Did you?
Yeah. And he used to go to a club when he was there as well.
Oh.
So I've got history with him. And the fact he came to Vale and did near enough nothing.
Well, we We've been going for almost 2 hours.
Wow.
Do we call
What
it
a
there?
bumper episode? We'll give you a bumper episode.
Yeah.
People told us to stop. We've gone longer.
We've gone longer. We have gone longer. Because
Sorry, Kyle.
do you know what? We shouldn't let anyone stop us, should we?
No, like, end of the day, I was stupid last week. I was like, oh, bit of rage, mate, get the pod out
Yeah,
there.
that's kind of. Do you know what? I was kind of
It's,
like.
it's backfired. It has backfired.
It
I
has
hold my hands up.
backfired. Yeah,
I've been
I
good.
was
I've been
just-
good today. I've been
You
good
have.
today.
You have. You've said something and you've corrected yourself if it was wrong.
Yeah,
That's what kind of like. I was
Sorry,
just like, yeah. Just sort of last week with
Yeah.
me the whole time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was on one last week, to be fair.
Yeah.
It's fair, we did come back an hour after losing 1-0 to our former striker scoring against us.
Yeah, that's a very good point.
I was trying to bring some sort of light into it for me, but it backfired, so yeah.
It did, but it's fine. What are you now?
Absolutely knackered, by the way. Been up since 8 o'clock this morning.
Yeah.
I've done 10-hour shifts on my feet all day. My eyes are starting to hurt. So it's a good time. It's a good time to end the pod, I think.
It is a good time. And I do just want to put this out there that after this is released, which I don't really know, could be tomorrow now actually. So it's Sunday. Because it's getting late. But
Yeah, it's quite late.
after this episode, we've only got 2 more until we get the first guest on. AB7.
Yeah, Alfie.
Alfie. Can't wait to welcome
Good
you.
on
mate.
Alfie.
Yeah.
I don't know how you managed to pull that, by the way.
I just asked him. He was interested. It's like, yeah, why not? So,
Winner, win.
you know what? If he's watching
Next up,
this...
Vale Vale boys.
Yeah.
Why not? Put it
Why
out
not?
there.
If he is watching, can't wait to get you on,
If
mate.
anyone's watching, just let us know.
Yeah.
Pop us a message.
Let us know. But yeah.
It's a shout, isn't it?
Can't wait. It is a shout. Say we've got more coming. After Christmas, we've got some fans coming on. Why not?
Yeah.
Literally, I said to him, don't need to create anything. You don't need to do social media. Just come on and give us your opinion.
Yeah,
So
sounds good to me.
we've got, from what I can tell, we've got after Christmas. So either the first or second episode. Because I'm thinking we might do one. So after the Christmas special with AB7, we'll probably do one where it's just us, and then we've got a fan called Charlie coming on.
Oh, can't say about this one.
And then I haven't really planned after that, to be honest. I haven't planned that far in advance.
We could do getting some other league representatives into the pod as well, like a League Two, the Championship player,
Yeah.
Championship fan. So if you're not a Vale fan and you are listening to this somehow, even though it is just Vale related,
Yeah.
leave the comments. If you want to join, give us a bell.
Yeah, simple.
We'd love to have someone extra on here.
It's literally, as we've been saying, or at least I've been saying this from the start, is voices for fans in football is disappearing. That's what this is. We've got our voice. It's only right that you guys have yours.
My voice is wrong half the time, according to last episode, but
Yeah, well, we move on now. That was last
As a-
episode. That was the past.
we'll forget about that first episode.
We will.
Forget about it.
We will. But we're here now, and I think things have been done slightly more proper today.
Yeah, definitely.
So that's something.
We're a bit
Anyway.
more prepared this week.
Yeah. As you said, we'd come back after an hour of a former player of ours scoring against us, so it was only it was expected.
I was trying to humour myself, I think.
Yeah. Needed a bit of light, didn't we?
Yeah.
Anyway.
We should have waited, to be honest, but
Yeah, well, it's fine. It's done now, isn't it?
we're all good.
We're all good. We'll call it there.
Right? Cheers.
Thank
Better
you
go
for
there.
watching. Yeah, great.
In a bit.
In a bit.
Later.
Bye-bye.